some of these youngsters do. And there's Clint King on the inside of the point. He's from over in Denton, North Carolina, sets the pace on the inside, and the 17 of Casey LaJoie, and they just lean on each other off the second corner, and that's kind of characteristic of these youngsters. They're not afraid, they're not scared to get up on the wheel. There you see Ryan Glenski work to the inside, and another restart here as we do highlight action of this race. Glenski was able to get to the top spot, and now he leads on the restart, but Clint King right there looking in the back window as they race down into turn 1 and 2, and these two are the best racers in the business right now, running at the front of the field.
Glenski has really shown his skills in the last couple of years. Look at these cars kind of bobbling along down the back straightaway. Randy Glenski, a former DIRT modified driver, the father of Ryan Glenski, and Glenski really feeling the heat now for Clint King in the 07.
Yeah, this thing for the lead. They worked and almost got together with that lap traffic.
Wow. And they're really bottled up now, and the leaders are going side by side, splitting the lap cars, and Ryan Glenski not lifting, King not lifting, and there's LaJoie right there in third.
Lifting is not an option for these youngsters. They're not old enough to realize that that might preserve your health a little bit longer. They're just interested in a trip to victory lane, and now Clint King again has the advantage. Glenski right there does the chasing, and Casey LaJoie runs in position number 3 as they work down across the stripe one more time and up along the back straightaway now. Glenski looks like he's ready to mount another challenge, see if he can get back to the top spot.
Well, they're not holding anything back right here as you continue to watch these cars skirt.
Lucas Oil Raceway, the site of race number 12 for the ARCA Racing Series.
You know, Jim, Andy Hillenberg grew up right here in Indianapolis. He won the 1995 championship in this series and ran in the Indy 500. But he said one of his proudest moments may happen right here tonight because he has been watching a lot of young drivers. And this guy, Ryan Glenski, is 18 years old, and he won the Fast Track Blue Collar Hero competition. Andy Hillenberg oversaw that, and he said this is one really fine young race car driver. He believes that this kid could be the future right here in this series.
Right. And that young driver in the 11, pretty impressive run already. That is Ryan Glenski.
Yeah, I've been watching him. When we went away to commercial break, he was running behind the Matt Crafton battle, and he drove by them and drove away from them. You see him now drive by the 8 of Jared Marks, and now he's going after Grant Enfinger. And the Grant Enfinger is one of the best guys we have here in the series. 4th in points coming in here. Ryan Glenski is doing a terrific job. I think Andy Hillenberg is justified in being excited about this kid.
Yeah, Andy told me about how the whole process worked, where he had, in his driving school, he was grading these drivers against professional drivers, professional race car drivers. And he said that the 11, the driver of the 11, Ryan Glenski, scored as well as one of his professional drivers. And he said, you know what? He looks so good. I had to give him a ride, and this was the opportunity right here at LOR.
Yeah, Ryan has a lot of experience. He started racing at 5 years old for go-karts and then moved up through Bandoleros and Allison Legacy cars, late models. He's had 19 state championships in the various forms of racing that he's run.
And he's back out on the racetrack.
What a great job by Ryan Glenski. This opportunity with Andy Hillenberg through his driving school. And man, is he making the most of it. Right now running 6th. There's Chad McCumbee running 7th.
Very impressive performance by Ryan Glenski. Running in that 6th position as he works his way through the slower lap traffic as well. Again, having a little contact with the 22 of Dakota Armstrong earlier in the race. Creating a little tire rub. Smoke coming out from that race car. They were able to fix it on pit road. And he stays in the top 10, battling for a top 5 spot now.
What an outstanding job by all these young drivers up front. Ty Dillon and Ryan Blaney, James Busher, Dakota Armstrong, Tom Hessert, and Ryan Glenski with an opportunity. We won a contest to get in this race.
First start ever for Ryan Glenski, and he finishes in 6th. A top 10 finish in his first start ever. There's a